What's up, y'all? Hope y'all doing well. Alright, I'm probably gonna start real soon. Before that, you know, my bad for yesterday. The connection was so bad, and I don't know why I'm talking like that, but yeah, I think like some of the dialogue got like, I don't know what happened, but basically, I mean, might as well just explain. So, you know, Nell, just the brother's Nell, I think. He a bad guy. We found out he can actually awaken emblems, but he kept it a secret. And he's in cahoots with Sombron. So, yeah, that's pretty much the gist. Big shocker. Anyways, yeah, so I don't really know how this is gonna go, but I'm pretty sure this is the last chapter for the Fellow Xenologue. If not this one, the next one. Let's see. Having lost Nell and the bracelets, the Divine Dragon journeys to a once floating island to find. Yeah, Nill's the brother. Okay, yeah, Nill's the brother. So yeah, Nill this whole time was pretending to be Nell's sibling, but apparently, spoiler alert if you haven't seen the previous streams, spoiler alert, but Nill, or the actual twin sibling of Nell, the female one, is actually dead this whole time, and this one is in cahoots with Sombron, so yeah, we gotta basically stop him and take the bracelets. So yeah, let's and also I think he took Nell hostage, so that's great. Anyways, 7 bracelets.
Do you wish to remain innocent, holding fast to the teachings you follow?
What?
Or will you seize victory, your hands stained with the blood of old friends? The most unbearable pain is now a fond memory, a desperate dream. But I know the truth. In this world, there is no eternity. Now is the time to awaken.
Ooh. Who was talking? It sounded like female earlier, but I might be wrong.
I am reminded of when we were young. You always slept deeper and later than me. I would anxiously wait for you to awaken. Outside, the world was full of foes. I could do nothing on my own. I could not transform, no matter how I wished for it. I was a powerless whelp, a failure. I was convinced I would not survive long.
You had so little hope.
You are awake. I would advise you not to consider transforming and fleeing. You will lose any part of you that moves from that spot.
Please stop this, Nil. There is no reason to pursue power here. You cannot rule an empty world. You and I are all that remain.
Power is purpose. This world means nothing to me. If it must be destroyed to achieve my ends, then so be it. But you would not understand that. You know nothing of weakness, of humiliation.
That is all in the past. Your friends love you. Think of our time at Lethos Castle. All of us together, as a family.
Thinking of that age of lies fills me with nothing but resentment.
You cannot mean that.
It is amusing to hear you say we were a family. The irony is so delicious, I simply must share. I am not your twin brother. I took the place of young Nil when he and I were children. Your precious twin, the one you so yearned to protect that you fled our father and risked all. He has been dead for quite some time. Do you see it now? You are alone. Your beloved Divine Dragon, the Four Winds, your real twin brother, all gone. Isn't it wonderful? At last, we will face each other as true peers. And when that struggle finally ends, you can put an end to me.
What?
I have always been a miserable and lonely child. I cannot even recall the face of my own twin. I knew you would never forgive my deception. But for a time, I cherished being your Nil. You were so gentle and giving with me. So kind. I began to think of you as my one true sister. Even now, the memory of our time at Lethos Castle is priceless to me. But that treasure is a stolen one. And this pain is unbearable. So please, please put an end to my misery.
What is this, Nil? Tell me what is happening.
No. No! Put an end to my misery? Pathetic. Laughable. Father laid his hand upon my chest. He named me his true heir. I cannot stop until his ambitions are fulfilled. Surely that is what he intended me to achieve. No, he would not call me his heir otherwise. Perhaps it was a trick, or simple pity. I do not know. Curse this pain, it never ends!
Nil, stay with me.
I will prove my worth. I will avenge Father, carry out his will, and become heir to the Fell Dragon legacy!
So the Somniel of this world has fallen. I guess I'm not surprised.
Divine One, you came.
I'm only here for Nell. Please, let her go.
Dispel the ward on the final bracelet and I will consider it.
The ward? What are you talking about?
This is the bracelet of the three houses.
Ooh.
A ward has been placed upon it, so that none may access its power. The emblems within cannot be roused, nor can the bracelet be moved from this location.
So the Somniel fell from the sky, but it didn't knock the bracelet loose. Must be frustrating.
Quite. The Divine Dragon told me about the ward just prior to the final battle against Father. It can only be broken by the one who placed it, and that fool is now dead. Which is why I could not become Father's true heir, not even with all 7 bracelets. It was your arrival that rekindled my hope. I have long anticipated this moment.
Because I can remove the ward.
You can, and you will, or I will slay Nell.
Do not do this, Divine One.
I have to. For you, Nell. It's done. Satisfied?
The last of the bracelets is finally in my hands. Awaken, emblems! Grant me my desire! At last, Father, I have finally succeeded!
Oh.
I've done what you asked. Now release Nell.
Why would I do that, now that I have what I want?
Monster!
Farewell, wretched sister.
No!
That's quite enough!
Oh.
What is this?
Celestia. Gregory. Madeline.
Are you injured, Lady Nell?
My winds. Words cannot express my relief. I am glad to see you well.
Wait. Where's Mavier?
Divine One, Lady Nell. I'm so sorry. Mavier is...
What happened?
Oh no.
The pillars have been destroyed. Now the temple will collapse.
Goodbye, my dear family.
Mavir? Did you... Is that a warp staff? Where's Celestia? Did you send her outside?
This was always my intention. Why should all of us die when only one of us need remain here?
You idiot! You can't warp yourself out with that! Give it over! If anyone's staying behind, it's me!
Gregory, you are Celestia's new second-in-command. Serve her well.
Why didn't you tell us, Mavir?
Madeline, I wish you the greatest happiness. I see now that protecting you was my...
Stop that! Stop saying goodbye! I thought we'd go together. I would not have to say this. Mavir, I love...
Oh.
There. It is done. I am sorry I had to deceive you all. You
Damn.
were my family. And I am grateful for every day we spent together. But that time is over. Now you must carry on without me. Lady Vale, I will be with you soon.
Dang, you failed that. That's messed up.
No. Mavir.
I can't believe it.
A selfless, heroic sacrifice. He was a true knight until the end.
To think I stilled only one of you awful winds. How are you alive? No matter. You are all detestable in the eyes of Lord Sombron. And you will perish here.
No, Nil. We won't let you follow in Sombron's footsteps. We'll stop you from becoming his heir. Whatever it takes. Winds! Now!
Yes. You may have killed one of us, but we are still a mighty tempest.
I won't back down. Mavir would tell me to be brave as the new second-in-command.
When my liege walks down the wrong path, it's my duty to stop them. I'll do what I must.
I cannot bear to lose any of you. Not one more person. Let this be our final battle, brother.
Here we go. Now we must kill him. He better die this time. I better not see no Naruto talk no jutsu where he becomes good. He better be dead by the end of this.
Please,
Ooh.
you have to stop him. You can have all that remains of my power.
This is so much.
Thank you. I will not fail.
Allies were defeated in the Fell. Xenologue will return after the battle's over. Don't worry about losing anyone. Go all out for victory. I mean, I'm still gonna try to make sure to keep everyone as alive as possible, but sure thing. Okay, wait, let me see who. Holy, that's a lot of people. How are we gonna go about this? Look, yo, they're all back. Are you kidding me? Yeah, that's kind of sad that they were all like dead this whole time. They were just corrupted. So we need to kill Mill, right? If that's the case, I will. Let's take back
Marth, let's go.
You can keep Corin. Let's give you...
Lady Tiki, leave it to me.
Gregory and Soren.
Soren!
I'm gonna give... No, you can keep that. I'll try Lucina, and we'll equip Tamara.
Erica.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
Camilla, let's kill them quickly.
No, I'll give you...
Micaiah, here I go.
just for now. Alright. Let's begin. Wait a minute. Let's move. Actually, no, you can stay. Now we save and begin.
This terrain is unstable. We should hurry toward that island to the northwest.
Wait, why do we need to head to the northwest? Can't we just kill him?
Wouldn't miss it.
Ah. I see.
I've got this.
Okay. Fair enough. You know what? Yeah, let's go do that. Okay. So... I wonder if they say anything again. We'll see. This danger zone's pretty huge.
At your service.
I will do what I must.
I'm ready. You put up a good fight.
Okay.
At your command.
Devoted to you.
I love it.
Are you... What? You missed that 90? Are you serious? Why would you do that?
I will fight for you.
How dare you? You weren't supposed to miss.
I know it's too late, but sorry.
I can't believe you.
We fight for peace. Me?
My turn.
Anyone need to heal? No, not really.
Where to?
Excuse me? Oh. I don't know where he was aiming, but you know what? That's oh. Oh, thank goodness. Yo, leave her alone.
All in the name of peace.
Enemy reinforcements will be coming from that vortex. Let us disrupt it, and all others like it.
Enemy reinforcements will appear on these vortexes at the start of the next player phase. You can keep a vortex from summoning foes by positioning a unit to occupy the vortex's space. Wait, so it's not gonna go away? Okay, that's kind of stupid.
I will not be cut down.
Let's not do that.
What good fortune! For peace.
This and
I'm back in action.
nice. He's not hitting me.
Ready yourself.
Oh, yeah, he's definitely not hitting me. See
I'm
ya.
not afraid anymore.
me mark you.
Adieu.
Oh, this is fine.
This is bad.
Rest easy now.
Together, for our friends! For Brodia!
Oh wow. Actually got a crit. Nice. If this could kill his own people, that'd be cool. Okay, it didn't. That's fine.
Everyone's gone, even the divine dragon, and no one's coming back.
Ow.
I'm not scared. I've died twice now. What's one more time?
Ouch. It's okay, they're about to get the biggest Great Ether of a lifetime.
A battle fit for Brodia. I won't let anyone die!
Okay. Who's aiming for? Oh, that's not good. Retreat. See ya.
Now that was fun. I've got a feeling this one will stick.
Okay, next.
This will be easy. That'll teach you to underestimate me.
You're a lifesaver.
Okay. Sorry, you gotta go. Rest in peace.
I knew it would end like this. It's over. Maybe now we can all be together again. Maybe Ivy will finally be glad to see me.
Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Let me be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Anyways, where were we? Ooh, that's not good. God, these armor units are so annoying.
By the four winds.
Let's get rid of you.
Nice.
Ignis, activate. Nope. Okay, well, just get a review then.
I'll apologize later.
When Fel's sigil begins to glow, that means Fel Nil intends to move there after destroying the area he's currently standing in. Blast will occur on the next enemy phase. All units caught in the area, friend or foe, will be defeated. Oh my goodness. The more units Fel Nil defeats in his way, the more his power grows. So he's going there. Get hit. That's fine.
I know it's too late, but sorry.
I should be overjoyed to see a child of the fell dragon awakened. Why do I feel so empty?
Ouch. Leave her alone. Oh. Ooh. You know what? I'll take it. I'm sorry, but you know what? You gotta go. I realize since they don't really have dialogue much with anyone, or at least not that I know of, I'll just kill them regularly.
Cruel. Even if it's too late for me to repent, I wish I could apologize to Hortensia.
Yeah, you can do that in the afterlife. What is that? Okay, that Hellfire dude, and Hell Thunder dude.
The fight is not yet done.
Unforgivable.
Go away.
You were a good fight.
Don't falter.
You know what? I think it's easier if I just do this.
By all means.
And then I can heal the ones that didn't get healed, like you.
I am stronger now.
See now why everyone immediately dies. Can they not swim?
That was unsettling. Had I been standing there, I would have certainly perished. Nils seems to be drawing power from those he kills in this way. It may be worth the risk to reduce the number of foes on an island before it falls.
Okay, well we're kind of going this way now, so... You know what? What's the worst that could happen?
gone.
Let us begin.
Okay. Wait, does somebody need to heal?
Excellent.
Okay. Hmm. Sortie.
Your instructions?
Let me grab. Swap this with this for now. Grab you. Targeting me. What? What is this range? Well, see ya. I'll just move somewhere else. That guy should be dead. Okay,
What a pick-me-up!
Serves you right.
Hmm. Okay, let's just do it. So I'm gonna do something else then. Alright. Fine by me.
has triumphed.
I should wait. There we go. Then I really can't fly here.
Finally! No more responsibilities or pressure or anything. All I need to do is cut these weeds.
Weeds. Uh-oh. I'm fine. You gotta be kidding me.
I'm so happy. Everyone's here. Just like the old times. The truth is, I'd always hoped... Veronese! Now I can finally be with everyone again. In that beautiful flower field. Divine Dragon, I'm...
Nope. Hmm, 41%. Will this hit me?
Yeah, I'm interested.
Good.
I'll help!
I'm sorry.
I die with pride and dignity as the last of the Firene royal family. Mother, no, I was happy.
Ooh, I will take that for this. Oh shoot, I don't have. No, it's fine. Why not?
What a joyous feeling.
Am I dead? Me? The brilliant future king? That's not possible. And yet, how are you here? Protea!
Ouch. Wait, who was that? They're about to die. Rest in peace, Tamara. You are not gonna make it next
Here
round.
until the end.
Actually, what am I scared of?
Dang it!
Oh. No, I'm not. No, I'm fine. Check this out. Okay, but imagine if that hit though. See, look, they are able to hit at 20%. I thought that maybe I could try for once. Oh my god, what is this? Please hit. It's a 50%, right? Surely this will hit. Oh my god, man. You know what? Fine. You don't be like that.
My muscles are yours.
I don't want to do that though. It's such a waste. This is gonna hit.
This can't be.
Get out of here.
I cannot disgrace myself any further now. I'm sorry I wasn't a good brother to you, Tiamat.
You know what? I'm confident he's not even gonna one-shot me. Oh my god, we're clutch, clutch, clutch. Good job, Hortensio. That makes life much easier for me. Let's rest. You.
Yes.
That helps.
I feel it. I feel the desert sun on my face. Finally, Mom. I'm coming home.
Oh, I guess we gotta move out of that island quickly, otherwise we're gonna blow it up. Question is, how do we kill him? None of us do any damage.
All right.
Oh, now we're doing damage. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up.
A little help, please?
Shut up. Is there anyone else I need to worry about? There's Diamant over there. Who cares? Oh my... Okay, let's change plans.
Emblem, engage!
Do you miss your old world? Pity. There is no going back. Not after you dare to defy me.
What's the way, bro?
Win.
Okay, I don't want to have to see this every time.
Please grant me your strength.
If I wanted to, I could... Do I want to do this? You know what? Just because I can, I will.
Grant me strength. I want to help you.
Who can reach me? Oh, we'll be fine. Who are you? Nah, we're good. I'll just wait here.
rest it deserves.
Damn, this guy does damage. What the hell? Oh. Okay.
It's time to honor her contract.
Who are you summoning? Better not be a 5-star. Oh. Fight! Don't you dare. If I kill Diamant, does that get rid of Marth and Celica?
If I can, I shall.
One way to find out. Actually, we'll never find out because we don't do enough damage. Okay, bye. I don't have an item. Oh, that's okay.
What good fortune!
We'll get through this. I cannot lose.
Emblem, engage!
Okay, let's...
Time to play.
Nothing short of victory. The true battle is yet to come.
What a pain.
I'll apologize later.
Grant me strength and victory!
I'll help.
Ooh.
Behold and tremble in fear, Celestia. This is the
I
might
didn't even
of
know
a
they had that
true
one.
dragon.
Lord Nil, as a fellow dragon, I must admit that form is impressive. But while you won't require anyone's help this way, you will come to feel isolated in time. Having no one by your side is not as liberating as you might think. You can still reconsider.
I feel nothing of the sort. Perhaps it is you who is lonely, for want of your lost wind. I will gladly send you after him.
Mavir, you fool. I was willing to die there with you. But still, thank you. I'll use this gift well. It's because of what you did that I have the will to face you. You won't take anything else.
I'm here.
All mine!
A dream made manifest. Your form reminds me of Sombron. I suppose this must be how it felt for you, watching me transform.
Spare me your pity and presumptions. You were born with everything. We are not the same. You will never understand me, not even if you have thousands of years to contemplate.
Our time together as twins was a far shorter interval than that. And yet, it was more than enough time for me to learn how much I care about you. Do not do this, Nil. Do not return things to the way they were with Sombron. Please. I cannot bear the thought of losing you. Out of the way.
Alright, that's the first, life orb. I just want to see if there's dialogue. Oh, yeah. There is.
You. I am shocked you are not fleeing in abject terror right now. Does that mean you are brave enough to accept death? I will give you a swift and painless one.
If you're gonna kill me, make it hurt. It wouldn't be fair if I'm the only one who got to die easily. It must have hurt so much. Mavier must have been so scared. But here I am, safe and sound. Do you understand
Well, I
how
wouldn't
much
say
that
safe,
hurts?
but
Do you? Aren't you sad your knight has died?
Would it truly appease you to wring a few tears from me?
Oh, I'll give you something to be sad about. The Lord Nil I knew, that was you, without a doubt. I will strike you down, and I will share every last memory I have of him until you weep. As second in command of the Four Winds, that's a promise.
My turn!
Come on!
ow, that hurt.
Grant me your power!
So, Mavier is dead. That must mean you are hungry for blood. Help yourself to some of mine if you can, before I spill all of yours.
I don't hold a grudge against you. Nor do I wish I could undo what's happened. I'm a knight, like my mentor before me. And I'll accept what's come to pass.
You mean to say you bear me no ill will? Is that some kind of pitiful attempt at humor?
It wasn't you who killed Mavier. He laid down his own life to protect us. And in memory of that sacrifice, I'm going to put a stop to your scheme. That is justice. And that is what he would want.
I'm here!
All mine!
Lend me your strength!
Let's save that for later. I am going to equip this. No, I'm not. I'm going to equip this.
My wish has finally come true. I suppose I should thank you, Divine. This world will fall, and it is all because of you.
You're right. All of this happened because I came here. And by removing the ward on the final bracelet, I may have doomed this place for good. But I was summoned here to save you. As long as there's hope for that, I won't give up.
I require no saving. It is enough for me to watch you die, knowing you destroyed this world.
I'm not here for the world. I'm here for the people in it. I'm here because someone wished for your salvation, even if it meant the world would end. Don't you see? There are people who love you. If I have to defeat you to make that clear, I will.
My turn.
Come on!
Kill.
I live to fight again.
Alright. Let's see if anyone's gonna. Ooh, this might hurt. Ow. Oh.
This really hurts.
That's fine.
I'm sorry.
That's fine. Actually, wait. That's not fine. Alier, no! Surely they won't target him, right? Hey, 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 what the? Oh my god. Oh. Relax, relax. No! Oh my goodness.
I cannot afford to lose.
Chill, chill. Yo, chill. Oh my, please.
Too much. Is this really how it...
No!
Well. Hello, Joyce. What's wrong with that dragon's neck? Good question. Okay, you know what? I have decided... Okay, wait, here's what I'm gonna do. Let's go back here. I see now that we need to kill this thing as quick as possible. How you doing, Joyce?
You.
Why not
I
give
am
the Tiki
shocked
Stone
you
to
are not-
Alier?
Does that mean you?
If you're
Because
gonna
that
kill
wastes
me,
a turn.
Make it hurt.
He's gonna do a big. He's gonna do like
must
a
have
lot of
hurt
damage
so-
after,
Do
so
you
I'd rather just
understand?
kill him.
Would it truly?
Oh, I'll give you...
Okay, we cannot. Okay, can I just skip this? Alright, let's skip that. I've already seen this.
Behold and tremble in fear.
Lord Nil, but while you won't require any, having no one by your side is...
I feel nothing of it. I will
Mavi, it's because of what...
Anyways.
Your form reminds me of... I suppose this must be how it felt.
Spare me your pity and presumption. You will never understand.
Our time together, and yet, do not do this, please. I cannot bear the thought of losing
I'm not
you.
sure, but the game sound is very staticky.
I'll help.
Your
Sounds
struggle
fine to me.
has had an end.
I don't know why it would sound like that.
Emblem, engage!
I'm here.
Grant me strength. Me first!
Allow me.
So, Mob, help yourself to some of mine.
I don't hold a grudge. I'm a knight.
You mean to say
It wasn't you who... And in memory of that is just...
Ooh, I just realized that.
Over here.
That hit. Okay, now we do this.
My turn. Our bonds give me strength.
There we go. Now he's up to his last life, and I'm going to end you right here.
Emblem, engage.
This time, no one's dying. Goodbye.
My wish has finally come true.
Alright, make sure to rewatch in case
I should
to check.
thank you, Divine One.
Yeah, I always
This
do.
world will fall, and it is all because of you.
You're right. All of this happened because I came here. And by removing the ward on the final bracelet, I may have doomed this place for good. But I was summoned here to save you. As long as there's hope for that, I won't give up.
I require no saving.
But if
It is
it's
enough for me
staticking,
to
then
watch you die, knowing you
I don't know what
destroyed
to do
this
about
world.
that.
I'm not here for the world. I'm here for the people in it.
Because for me it sounds
I'm
really,
here
like, it
because
just sounds
someone
normal.
wished for your
So I don't
salvation.
know why it would sound
Even if
staticky.
it meant the world would end. Don't you see? There are people who love you. If I have to defeat you to make that clear, I will. My prayers are with you.
Die, you snake.
This is it.
Why is it okay. If the game crashed, I would have been very upset.
I am defeated? This cannot be! Father! Father!
The bracelets. Where did they go?
They disperse when their duty is done.
Then I guess this is goodbye.
Why?
Just telling you in my head.
Why? Even with the power
Yeah, I don't know
of
what
the
to do about
bracelets,
that.
Why
Even
am I no
whether-
match for you?
Perhaps you see it now. The path Sombron laid out for you was never the right one.
If I cannot carry out Father's wishes, then my existence serves no purpose. All my life
Then
I
die.
have sought to be valued, only to discover that I am truly worthless. I will never be like you.
You are not worthless. You are my irreplaceable twin brother. We are two halves of a whole.
Ridiculous. I already told you I am not Nil.
I know.
Not Nil? What does that mean?
I don't understand. What happened to the real Nil?
He died in battle 1,000 years ago. Shortly after Nell gave him her dragon stone. He wanted nothing more than to make his sister proud.
And who are you?
A fell dragon whose twin perished when I was too young to remember it. I was a lone child, with no abilities to distinguish me, surrounded by pairs of twins, until I met Nil. My mirror image. The resemblance between us was uncanny, and we discovered we had much else in common. We were inseparable for a time. And I was all too happy to have something like a real brother. He was my other half. That was how I felt, at least. But for him, there could be no replacement for Nell. When I found him, on the battlefield, breathing his last, his only thoughts were of her. He gave me her dragon stone, and said that he wished Nell would never have to grieve. For that reason, he asked me to take his place.
So you became Nil?
I made it appear as if I had been the one to die that day. In a way, I was. There would be no one to mourn my passing. Father would not even notice.
I'm having trouble believing all of this.
Believe it, I am an imposter. You should not hesitate
No,
to
you
kill
could
me.
have said any other
I
word.
brought this world to the brink of ruin. If you allow me to live, I will do it again.
No, just because of that, get out my face, bro. Why are you saying that?
Nothing else. What say you now?
No.
I knew you were not Nil from the start.
What?
I have known about his death for a long time. I saw through your ruse from the beginning. I simply chose not to confront you about it. You took his place for his sake, and for mine.
Wait, so you were pretending to be
That was an
surprised
act
by
of
him fake?
kindness. We may not have been born as twins,
I'm not even gonna ask.
but I have always thought of you as my other half.
Then... you are a fool!
Say what you will. I speak the truth. You will recall how we visited the burial site at Letho's castle to say our farewells. You may not have seen that I left a pressed flower there. It was Nil's. I was not saying goodbye only to the Divine Dragon that day.
You were saying it to Nil, too.
I carried that flower for a long time. I suppose some part of me was unable to move on. Despite that, you became very dear to me. Your companionship saved me from loneliness and despair. I was happy to be a sister to you. I will always cherish our time together, even if you do not feel the same. Without you, I would never have been able to continue fighting all this time.
Stupid Switch.
I trusted you above all others, believed in you with all my heart. The only proof that we are not true twins is that I failed to sense your actual intentions.
Perhaps. I confess, I have longed to hear you say such things. They make fine parting words. Are you ready?
Yes.
Thank you. For everything. Goodbye, Nell.
Goodbye.
Stop. What are you doing?
Nell?
There is another way to end your pain. Once I am gone, you will be free. For my part, I would rather die than lose anyone else.
Nell!
If only I had realized
You kidding
sooner.
me?
I could have prevented this. Seeing Nil and my divine dragon again may be too much to hope for. But
You
even
know
so,
how annoying it was.
I will rest well knowing your pain is at an end.
Why would you do this? I deserve this fate, not you. You should have killed me.
I could not bear to lose a second brother. For that is what you are to me, despite it all. Before I go, will you tell me your name?
Lady Nell! No! Please, no!
She's gone. No last words of reproach. No regret for her own passing. All she wanted was to know my name. Rafal, sister. My name is Rafal.
Rafal.
How did I forget myself? Nil asked me to look after his sister. That was his dying wish. But it was not merely his wish. It was also mine. All I wanted. All I really wanted.
You might as well kill yourself too, you know? Follow the trend. Everyone wants to do it
When did I
here.
forget those feelings? You said this would be the end of my pain, Nell. But it is not. How could it ever be?
I sense something. The Dragonstone pieces. They have a strange energy about them.
That is Sombron's magic. Could it be that he cast a spell on that Dragonstone? To sow the seeds of hatred in the heart of Lord Nil, Rafal. Dragonstones are destroyed by the death of their owner. Lady Nell died to break the spell.
Sombron made it so that you two would fight each other instead of conspiring against him.
Nonsense. You mean to say that it was just some spell? That all should be forgiven? Ridiculous! Regardless of Sombron's influence, I am responsible for my own actions. I chose to do what I did. It was what I wanted. I will not allow anyone else to shoulder my blame. Not even Father. I sought power and I attained it. Even now, I have no regrets about that. I only wish that I could have kept the promise I made to Nell. Divine One.
What is it?
I have heard that dragons of great power can impart their life force unto others. Do you suppose that is true?
Yes. My mother did that for me. But it took 1,000 years before I woke up.
Then I will do the same. I will revive Nell. Even if it takes me just as long, I will dwell in this empty world alone. In the hope that she will one day rise. Perhaps that will be a fitting punishment for what I have done. And perhaps, if and when you wake, we may truly become two halves of a whole.
You will. No. You already are.
Is that so?
Rafal, after Nell wakes up, why don't you come live with me in my Helios?
What?
I have a feeling you'd be able to travel there from here in the Somniel.
What? No.
It's hard to explain, but I can sense my world right now. It feels closer.
No, he can stay in this world.
Yes.
It's okay.
It would seem that a path to other worlds lies open. Perhaps it is due to the bracelets. I did wish to grant my father's desire, if the conquest of other worlds was part of his plan. But I believe it is as you said. It
Are you hearing this guy right now? Like, dude, I would have killed him right here in
Then
that.
I'll
Like,
grant you both my protection so you can travel there.
I'd stab through him.
When you're ready. The Somniel can't be entered without my blessing as a divine dragon. So come find me. That invitation is open, however long it takes for you to accept it.
You would make an ally of the one who so recently tried to kill you? If you are asking me here and now, then my answer is certainly no.
To nobody's
That
loss.
said, 1,000 years is a long time. I will say this. If by some miracle, Nell awakens and finds it in her heart to forgive me, then, and only then, will I journey to you.
I understand.
Now, there is
Bro, I ain't
nothing
gonna
more
stay
to
for
say.
1,000 years. Everyone in my team is gonna be dead
As
by
you
then.
wish. I hope to see you again.
Except for like maybe Vale.
Lord Rafal,
Oh, and her.
Yes.
despite all that's happened, I am grateful for the time we shared. I hope that we'll meet as allies again.
Your kindness is wasted on me.
Here we are, back at Lethos Castle.
It feels as if we've been gone for ages.
So much has happened since I first met Nell and Nil here. The kings and queens, the emblems. They're all gone.
Yes, and Mavier too. What should we do now?
Beats me. Every nation's lost its rulers. And probably their whole populations by now. I guess we could try to rebuild. Or each grab an empty throne and call ourselves rulers.
Rulers with no subjects. I fear we have
This
little
world
to do
sucks,
but
bro.
bide our
Everyone's
time
dead.
till the end.
What if you came with me?
Oh, yes.
Divine One?
These three can
This
come.
world is beyond saving. You said it yourselves. There's no one left. I'm just a visitor. I have to go back before long. But if I leave you behind, I can't even be sure how long you'll survive. It would mean throwing yourselves into battle again. But still, I hope you'll consider it.
Sounds pretty good to me. Better than twiddling our thumbs to the grave, at least. I say we go. A new world might mean scary new enemies and dangers. But still.
It's an appealing proposal, but I'm not sure. I wonder what Mavier would say. Would he forgive us?
What do you mean?
We are his family, and if we go, he'll be left here all alone. It doesn't seem fair. Why should we be the lucky ones? Why do we deserve this?
Deserve what? To be happy? Madeline, what's the last thing that the big guy, that Mavier, said to you?
He said he wished me the greatest happiness.
There you have it. He'd probably tell you to look forward, not back. Even if it means leaving him behind.
You don't get to speak for him. You didn't know him like I did.
I knew him pretty darn well. We spent a ton of time together. We were practically brothers. Anyway, you gotta admit, he wouldn't want you sulking forever.
I know. Mavier would tell me to go. To try and be happy without him.
Go ahead and cry, Madeline. There hasn't been time to mourn him since it happened.
I'm sorry. You were born into this world, and I'm asking you to put it behind you. But if it makes any difference, I spoke to Rafal. He's planning to come as well. One day. You could wait for him with me.
Divine One, I share Madeline's struggle. It feels wrong to be the only ones going, to leave our Lord and Lady behind.
I understand.
But instead of languishing here, we could go to a world where our skills can be of use. And after everything that's happened, I find it difficult to turn down your request. We have been through so much together.
Yes, we have.
I'm inclined to go. Do the two of you feel the
Do we
same?
get to use them?
Yep.
I agree.
Then from now on, the remaining winds will swear our loyalty to you as your attendants. We will go with you, Divine One.
Okay, I mean, I already beat the game, so I'm probably never gonna use you, but
I'm glad. I look forward to spending more time with all of you.
I might come back to the game in my
feeling
own
is
time and
mutual.
like grind.
All right.
Maybe.
Remember, you two, we have to work hard as the Four Winds, even in another world.
What, we're not calling ourselves the Three Winds now?
You knew the answer before you even asked.
You be the three caballeros.
We four are a family, and will always be together. Nothing can change that.
All right,
So
everyone.
who's gonna tell him that
Let's
Mavier's
go.
alive in our world?
Nell, Rafal, I'll see you again someday.
No, we're not. Fuck him.
Thank you, my fellow divine dragon. I pray your future is filled with hope and love.
And please, take good care of them for me.
So like, if they die, do they go to the afterlife in the world that we are in, or like? Okay, I guess that's the end. Yeah, I was told that the DLC was pretty short, but I don't know. This was interesting. I mean, it's not the first time that Fire Emblem made a DLC where it's like the bad ending, a world where everyone's pretty much dead. But this was interesting. I can see why it's pretty easy compared to, you know, the actual story. I mean, not that the original story is any difficult, but this definitely felt, it's alright. I've played better, like, Fell, Xenologue type stuff, but this was still okay. I like the music though, for like a lot of the maps. I think some of them are similar, but Pander. to finally beat it without difficulties today. Yep, I mean I got Allier killed like one time, but you know what? We did it over and yes. Oh, that's cool. I want a picture of that. And yes, I've been lurking. How's it going? Celestia, Gregory, and Madeline joined your group. Cool. Oh,
The weather's so beautiful today.
Am I in
That bright blue
Skyloft?
sky feels like a good omen.
I could not agree more.
Huh? Nell! Rafal! I didn't expect to see you so soon.
How the hell?
It has been some time.
What
Divine
end
One.
of?
For me, it has been 1,000 years. But Nell has returned, and we have come
How do
as
you look at?
promised.
Oh, I guess you're a
My
dragon.
sister and I are at your disposal.
Welcome to you both. It really is a lovely morning.
Oh, I can use them. Zelda crossover. Well, I know he's in the Somniel, but it just looked very much like Skyloft. Okay, so we get 5 new recruits for doing the Xenologue. That's cool. Oh my god, that makes so. Whoa, what is this? That's a lot of stuff. Your units can now change to the Enchanter and Mage Cannoneer class? Oh my goodness, bro. You telling me? Dang, maybe I shouldn't have beaten the game after. Changing to each of these classes requires a special item. Enchanters consume items and weapons to enhance themselves and their allies. A Mystic Satchel is required to change this class. Item Surge consumes an item to grant special effects to allies based on the item consumed. Weapon Surge uses a weapon in your inventory to strengthen all weapons of the same name, ally and enemy alike for the entire battle. Oh. Mage Cannoneers pelt foes with artillery shells from long range. Mage Cannon is required to change this class. For Mage Cannoneers, attack power scales with dexterity. The hit rate increases with strength, build, and proximity to target. Let Fly expends equipped shells to unleash a powerful artillery strike in an area. The attack lands after 1 turn. Danger radius for Mage Cannoneers has a different appearance than usual. I do know about, yeah, that their range is pretty huge. Okay, cool. Is there any support? No. Why would there be? Okay, that's cool. So did it appear here? No, I guess, no they don't because I didn't support with them, right? Do they even have a support? Let me check. Surely they do, right? Oh, they do? Oh! Interesting. Okay, I will be sure to grind for that. Ooh, that's gonna be awkward. Okay, so they don't really have a lot of support, which is fair enough. There's plenty of DLCs that have done that. Okay, yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright, so I'm gonna save. What is that? Wait, what is that? What is that symbol? Does that mean that... Is that the symbol for, like, if you beat the game and the Xenologue? I'm gonna assume it is. Look at this boy. Yeah, you know, that, okay, I guess that's it. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I may be biased for Fire Emblem, but that Xenologue felt kind of like, I don't know how to explain it. I didn't really like, it's not like I disliked it, but I can't really say I really liked it either. thought it was kind of meh, but I had fun. It was interesting. So it almost took, what is that, like 80 hours for me to beat this game in like, well, not 100%, but just beating everything. Alright, well, if anything, I will most likely grind, like, and stuff, like for supports and bonds and whatnot on my own time, but for streaming, we are now officially done with Engage. Very fun, but, you know, even though, like I'm gonna compare this to Three Houses because that's like one of the only mainline Fire Emblem games on the Switch. Or it's the only one other than this, because there's just Three Hopes and Fire Emblem Warriors, which are just spin-off Dynasty Warrior games. But yeah, Three Houses, I actually really enjoyed much more than this in most cases. But it didn't feel like Fire Emblem. Whereas this one felt more traditional to Fire Emblem, but the story wasn't as, like, I didn't think it was as good as Three Houses. So I don't know, it's kind of like an interesting balance. This one felt more like Fire Emblem, but it wasn't as good in terms of plot for me. Whereas Three Houses didn't feel like I was playing Fire Emblem, but I was more invested in the story and the character, or like just grinding characters and stuff. It was much more simple, like money and everything. But you know what? This one has Yunaka and Sami, and you can dress them up in swimsuits or wherever the hell you want. So you know what? This game is, yeah, you know, fun game. So there are worse games that I've played for Fire Emblem. Like, to me, I think my least favorite was probably, or at least the ones that I've played, was probably Fates. I like the characters and the music and stuff, but like, you know, I thought the plot was a little cheesy. It was very like fan fiction-y and cheesy, as I said like 2 seconds ago. But
what that tastes like.
Yeah, other than that, I'm going on a tangent here, but basically, yeah, this game was alright. Very fun, but not. I can see why it didn't really do so well in terms of like marketing compared to Three Houses. Damn, that hurt. I'm sorry, man. The truth hurts. Fates, like, there's a reason. There's reasons why a lot of stuff from Fates got cut out in terms of DLC and everything, but I still like the characters in Fates. Like, there's a lot of characters I'm a big fan of, but the story is pretty cheesy. I think the best one is probably like Birthright, but yeah, I think other than that, you know, Fates has good music and pretty good characters, and I like that you can build your hideout fortress, whatever the hell, but, you know, and the gameplay's fun, you know, but it was very, you know, like, just, my biggest gripe on Fates is the plot. I thought it was very, like they could have done better with that, but my least favorite Fire Emblem wasn't shit. I will say that. It wasn't, I don't think Fates is garbage, but I don't think it was, like, there were literally every other Fire Emblem game I thought was much better. Hey, how you doing, James? What's up? I was literally about to end stream soon, but, you know, I don't mind talking for a little more. You know what, I might as well, yeah, let's grab some of these materials in the meanwhile. Well, I hope you're doing good, James. There it is. Yeah, we just finished the DLC Fell Xenologue for this game. So I was just kind of talking about my thoughts on it. Because back when I beat the story mode, I already pretty much gave my, like, opinion on the game itself. But now that I'm completely done with, like, all the story and stuff, I've just been given my piece. My 2 pieces about it. Yo, what's up, Chief? How's it going? Doing good, thank you. How about you? Had a good birthday? Oh, today's your birthday! Happy birthday, man! I'm sorry, I didn't know. I mean, I'm bad with birthdays in general. The only reason why I would remember some is if we were in, like, a Discord server with, like, a birthday bot or something, but, like, it doesn't matter who it is. Even with within, like, my own family members, I'd be forgetting birthdays. I'm just not good at remembering those things for some reason. But yeah, happy birthday, man. Hope your day goes very, very well. Nah, start the GBA Fae now. I already played them. I've played them before. I played all the GBA ones except for... Actually, wait, no, never mind. The Fire Emblem games that I haven't played are not in GBA. Because the ones I didn't play is... Which one did I not play? The ones on the Famicom, so like Thracia and Genealogy. I didn't play... Well, I played Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn, but I never finished them. Because I played Radiant Dawn first for a little bit, then it's just a long time ago. And then I was like, oh wait, Path of Radiance is like the prequel, so I should probably play that instead. And so I went and tried playing Path of Radiance. But I was like... But like... Emulating it is... I don't know. For some reason it wasn't working out on my laptop, so I was like... Might as well just wait for Nintendo to port it one day if they care about that game still. And that was like over 10 years ago, so you know what? I need to grind for better equipment so I can play. Unless, you know, Nintendo decides to drop ports and stuff, or whatever, remakes, whatever works. Doing alright? Good to hear. I'm like that too, rely on Discord bot or Facebook alerts. Literally, like, it's not that I don't care, it's just I'm so stupid I can't remember birth dates. And that is my bad. Nintendo never loves us? No, Nintendo really just, they hate Fire Emblem, dude. Just collected a pile of horse crap, cool. They never give our wishes? No, for real. Which sucks because if new Mr. The Emblem, the one on the DS was supposed to be localized, but they never went with it, which sucks. But yeah, it was just Fire Emblem is pretty we're pretty down. we've been going through it. But you know, I am glad that I've played most of them. Even the old school ones. Like I played the very first Fire Emblem, which is Shadow Dragon. It's on my channel. It's like, if you go to my channel, you can see like a playlist of Shadow Dragon. It's all there. I've played Gaiden before. Like I emulate it though because I have literally no other way to play that old game. That was okay. Kind of not my favorite, but I liked it. I mean, Fire Emblem Echoes is literally a remake of that game, so... Which I really like. I think, like, for me, Echoes and Awakening are probably, like, my most favorite Fire Emblem games, along with, I guess... Blazing Sword, maybe? Alright, let me save. And of course, no Binding Blade English version. Yeah, they refuse to localize these Japanese exclusive Fire Emblems. I don't know why, but yeah. You know, if I wanted to, I could play Binding Blade. I have a Japanese account. I could just download it. Or actually, wait, no, I don't have online. Never mind. If I did, though, I could download it. But I already played the game, so yeah. If only they could localize these Fire Emblem games. I don't know why they won't. Or at least I know why some didn't. I'm just confused why they don't do it now. Like, I don't know how difficult it is to localize games, but like if there already is a game, you just replace the text with a translated version. I don't know, is it really that difficult? Maybe it's because they're spending time doing other stuff, but you know what? Still sucks. But yeah, the only way to translate them now is just emulating. Otherwise, you know, like unless you are fluent in Japanese and you can read it, then yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter. Use your American account to play it. Or I guess I could, but I'm pretty sure Binding Blade was still there has never been like, I don't think, or at least not to my knowledge, there hasn't been a official translation for the game. Like there's only been emulated like translators or whatever, which I have played. So yeah, and I really liked it. Binding Blade was fun. It's so funny how Roy is like a very good character in Smash Bros, but in his respective game, he is like the worst.
Divine One.
Divine One. But yeah, I've played Binding Blade, and it's pretty fun. It's just, do not expect Roy to be helpful. There are better units, and you are forced to use Roy, but I was able to still max him out, like, his levels and upgrade him, but it's just, there are way better characters. That's just how it is. But, yeah, like, let's see. So I've played Shadow Dragon, I played Gaiden, Mystery of the... No, I played New Mystery of the Emblem. I didn't play the original Mystery of the Emblem. But I'm pretty sure they're not too different. What did I play? And then I played Sacred Stones, Blazing Blade, Binding Blade. Played Awakening, I played Shadow Dragon on the DS. Fates, Echoes, Three Houses, Engage. So yeah, like in terms of mainline Fire Emblem games, the only ones I haven't finished or played is Genealogy, Thracia, Path of Radiance, and Radiant Dawn. Man, I'm hopefully I don't know when like these directs like it's like a long interval between directs. So maybe one day when there is another direct, they'll copium, but maybe they'll like finally localize or remake or port them or something. So we'll see. I mean, I don't know. We'll just have to see. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna call off early today. I just wanted to finish the Xenologue and just rest because I'm gonna be pretty busy for the rest of the week. And next time I stream, we will probably go back. No, not probably. Like, yeah, we're gonna go back to Tears of the Kingdom. I haven't played that in like in weeks, but I still remember like what I've done. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Like everyone that's finished it by now has said it's pretty good and they really liked it, so I'm looking forward to it. I haven't been spoiled yet about anything major, so yeah, we'll see how that goes. But you know, I was gonna end it earlier, but like, you know, Chief and like James were here, so I just wanted to hang out for a little bit. But yeah, I'm gonna call it off for today. Got some stuff to do, and I'm gonna be busy for the rest of the week, just planning stuff out with friends. But yeah, you know, appreciate y'all hanging around. Next week we'll go back to Tears of the Kingdom, so you know, if anyone wants to hang around and see me definitely not die in that game, then you know, feel free to come hang around. But yeah, hope y'all have a good day, afternoon, evening, night. I will catch y'all next week most likely. Yeah, today's Wednesday, right? Yeah, today's Wednesday. Alright, I'll catch you guys next week. And I'll see you then. Alright, bye y'all, have a good one. I will see you guys next